Katie Price has pulled out of her gig at Mighty Hoopla festival in London this weekend after her horse was reportedly taken seriously ill. The 43-year-old made the last-minute decision to withdraw from her musical performance, which would have been her first public appearance since her alleged assault on August 23, after she began to fear that her beloved Wallace is dying. Katie had been bargaining on the set to revive her pop career, having put it on a hiatus following the release of single Hurricane in 2017, which failed to chart. A source told The Sun, Katie was keen to get back out there and see her fans, but her horse has been taken away for medical treatment. She's had Wallace for 12 years and he is very well loved in the family. He has been very unwell in recent weeks. Katie feels she has to be by his side as she fears his dying. She's absolutely devastated. Mail Online has contacted Katie's representatives for comment. The 11th-hour decision follows a cancellation from a red carpet appearance at the British LGBTQ+ Awards last week. Despite speculation, organizers of Mighty Hoopla insisted the former Page 3 model would be holding up her end of the deal, issuing her statement, "I'll be on stage being me, the price." Having been dubbed a Hoopla highlight, Katie was set to entertain a crowd of thousands on Saturday, with festival bosses confirming, "We know what's being planned." She would have been joined by the likes of Cheryl, Gabrielle, Becky Hill, Alexandra Burke and Ray at South East London's Brockwell Park. Police were called to the TV personality's home at around 1:30 a.m. last Monday, where a man was arrested on suspicion of assault, theft and coercive and controlling behavior. He has since been released on bail. Following the attack, photos showed Katie with a bruise on her cheek and an injured lip. Katie began dating former Love Island star Carl Woods, 32, in June 2020 and announced their engagement in April, just 6 weeks after her divorce from her third husband Kieran Hayler, 34, was finalized. Despite the support of her loved ones, the glamour model still doesn't feel safe, and has been beefing up the security at her home, where she is not currently staying, in the wake of her attack. Last Tuesday, the day after the assault, Katie was pictured with bruises to her face and told The Sun, "I'm still all dazed. I'm devastated. I ran away after being punched. I ran to Harvey's house nearby and have now done damage to my feet, which I previously injured." Katie said she was attacked as she watched TV, forcing her to flee in terror to her eldest son's nearby home. She said the alleged assault was unprovoked, adding, "I was just sitting there watching telly when the assault happened." An Essex police spokesman said on Tuesday, a 32-year-old man arrested on suspicion of assault, theft and coercive and controlling behavior has been released on bail until September 20. Neighbors said they heard loads of shouting and screaming on the night the model was rushed to hospital. One neighbor told Mail Online, "There was something kicking off because I heard loads of shouting and screaming. It was definitely going off. It was antisocial and sounded like a load of pea-heads coming back from the pub. There was a real kerfuffle. Then I saw a car parked across the road for ages. Around half an hour after that I heard loads of talking. I came downstairs to see what was going, but I don't know what time it was because I didn't have my phone with me. I didn't see or hear any cops. I didn't see any blue lights. Another said, "We heard an argument at about 11 p.m. I didn't hear anything at 1:30 a.m. when the police were supposed to have been called because I was asleep. I know that Katie Price had been living next door. I don't think I had heard any big arguments before last night." The former glamour model is mum to son Harvey, 18, with her footballer ex Dwight York, and co-parents her children Junior, 15, Princess, 13, with ex-husband Peter Andre. The star shares jet and bunny with ex-husband Kieran. The reality star has dabbled in singing multiple times over her 25-year-long career, having released a collaborative album A Whole New World with her then-husband Peter Andre, 48, in 2006, which peaked at number 20 in the UK albums chart. She almost represented the UK in 2005's Eurovision Song Contest, having taken the runner-up position in the TV aired selection process.